spawns, and I'll like put in black where as PMCs we spawn usually on reserve. So usually we can spawn here. This is considered rare. This is a rare spawn. Like, holy shit, I'm lucky as fuck. I got this spawn right here. Okay, that's why it's in black. Black is we'll put it in like this. Rare. Okay, black is rare. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to the home. We're gonna grab our brush, which we were using. Another one is that what you normally get is in this building right here. You'll get it right here. Right? It right here is usually what you'll get for the spawn. You just head over to the other building. It's pretty uncommon to get this. Okay. Uncommon. We'll do red is uncommon. Okay. This spot right here is uncommon. Ooh, that spot right there. This spot right here, omega rare. Okay. This is omega rare. Okay. Now we kind of have this sorted out, and we're gonna do pink, and I'll say, and it'll be X. X is 1 in a million. Like, holy shit. Like, how the fuck did that just happen? 1 in a million. Okay. Then we're gonna go back to home. We're gonna grab our brush. Alright. Then you get, okay, we'll do this spawn right here. Common. This spot right here, 1 in a million. But emphasis on like right here. We're gonna put this down. Okay, we're going back to home. We're gonna go back to brush. Here it's gonna be like, we're gonna gray this out right here, and we're gonna put turquoise. 50-50. Okay, that's what it'll be. 50-50. Okay. 50-50. Okay, boom. Alright, and actually we can kind of cut off the rest of this map right here. Okay, because right here, shut up, Oreo, love you, buddy, is 1 in a million. Okay, so let's say temporarily right here, actually we're gonna do like this. We're gonna take this, we're gonna like this whole area, actually take that back, no, not even there. We're gonna do it from right here forward. We can see this whole side of this map. Okay, so let's lay it out. We're gonna lay it down as red, district red. Okay, district red. Boom. Okay, we have this. We're gonna hit our brush, our color, and we're gonna go back to our default here. But we're gonna look at traffic. We're gonna use this yellow, bright yellow, to look at traffic. Rare is like, it'll happen, kinda similar to 50-50, kinda. We'll usually get a guy spawning right around here. Okay, he is gonna head right over to here. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. And then, now, it's pretty common in this area, even though this is green, like, pretty rare, but like, it can happen. can happen. Yeah, I should put that down. It can happen, right? Yeah, yeah. It can happen. All right. Boom. Brush. We're good. All right. We're gonna go back to our color. We're gonna take this guy over here, which is these two are kind of also similar, and they will usually come over here. Okay, usually. Those are the people who are like the Chads. They want the shit you got. Okay? So if you are an unfortunate soul who spawns over here on this side of the map, which we'll get to later, if you have this knowledge of over here, you wait a little bit. You come over here to caves. You scavenge everything. You come over to here to this building. You scavenge everything. And now you got a whole view over here to look at all these guys who have won District Red's fight and gone over here, or who are still making their way, because they know there's not going to be anything else profitable until they come over here to get these ASAs and check out any remaining if these people missed it, you know? This is going to be that normal traffic of whoever won that fight, okay? So this is basically this whole map, except for these two. Normally you'll get a guy spawning over here, okay, like over here. They'll check out this area, and then they're gonna come over here, and they're gonna come over to this bunker over here. They're gonna like look at this tank for the ASA. There's an ASA over here as well. You come over here. Water filters galore and paracord. Sometimes you can get, it's 50-50, right? A guy here, and they can have a fight. Now if these two fight, usually this guy just loots here, and they're like, oh shit, I want to go to RBST. They go to RBST, loot, go to these buildings and loot. Okay, so some 50-50, they make contact, but it can happen, and that's where these Chads come in. District Red over here, these guys come in, and they're like, ooh, what's happening over here? Because these guys are usually in this process. They're right on their ass. Right on their ass. Okay? This is like the normal flow of the map, and as this rat, as rats, I have found as a rat who, I swear to God, every time I fucking play reserve, every fucking time, and we're gonna actually label that, every fucking time, okay, and this is gonna be like this, it hurts my soul, okay, that, like, gee, oh my God, like, save me, holy hell, like, oh, okay, this over here, we're gonna even box this, okay, this whole spawn right here is every fucking time, so if you're a rat, you spawn here, ratland, okay, I'm sorry, but that's what it is, okay, this is like what I found that every rat I ever played with in my life spawns with me, okay, now, I hope this is all recording, by the way. It is still recording. Beautiful. Okay. Now, this is where I find myself. So, I can take this route. This is the rat route we take. We take over here. We loot everything over here. We already hit all that. Now, we have a 50-50. We can bet on the 50-50 over here of the fight that could happen, or if these guys just come over here and loot. So, what we do, we usually don't go over here. That's like usually a nay. We can usually go over there, and then we'll go to here. Okay, that's usually the I want hoarder loot strategy. Okay, and then you make your way down to D2. Okay, and we'll get to the tunnels later. Okay, that's kind of like the hoarder rat strategy. Then you got other. Sometimes Chads can spawn here, and these Chads, what they'll do, they'll come over here and we'll change the size here. They'll be like, I'm really pissed off I spawned here, and they'll go straight here, and they'll go down, they'll look for immediate PvP from the guys who spawned here, who spawned at these bunkers that are possible, or, like, we'll put common over here, this happens like all the time. Somebody spawns over here, and it's like a 50-50 over here. 50-50, I would say. A guy spawns here, but it's also pretty rare. So we'll just do the 50-50. And then these guys will come over here, boom, or they'll just make the gambit over to here. Usually, it's over here though. Usually, that's like 99% of the time. Very, very common. And these guys, from over here, they'll just go down over to here and hit marked, okay? Now these guys, there are some guys, this is like, actually rare. Actually rare. You'll get fucked in the ass. You'll get put over here. And these guys, or they'll spawn like right here, and they'll go to here. Okay, but it's rare. It's rare, okay? And then, okay, we're looking at this. We're the rats over here, okay? We're the rats. We're looking, okay. We control this. These chads. Alright, sorry for the brief interruption. Alright. This is pretty forbidden rat knowledge, okay? Usually, if you're the hoarder, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna know somebody's gonna go over there. It can happen, but you really don't want to deal with their shit because more than likely they took the tank battery or the aces or the OFCs. You don't want a tank battery mid-wipe, okay? You don't deal with that shit. Fuck that shit, okay? You come over here, you're gonna be like, yeah, I want the possible ace of the nice loot in the cabinets, PCs. Come over here, go down there. The chads that are misplacing, they're already down here, and they're in the bowel system, man. They're right under. Actually, those are not the right guys. So we're gonna go back. Boom. These are these guys, and they're coming right down here. Boom, boom, boom. They're already down here, but they're looking for a fight. Okay, you don't want that fight. You're smarter than them. You're better than them. So you come down here. You're getting down the barrels, okay? You can come over here, okay? And there's a lot of toolboxes underneath over here on the sides. You don't ever have to go down into these sides of down to D2 and talk to them. You can hit all these side areas and places and toolboxes, especially over at school up below. You can hit all this shit. All of it. Sometimes down here, people will leave some keys they don't have. And especially in White Pond, you can loot this whole fucking building. This is like 20 minutes in, okay? Okay? You can come down here, and then all you do, you come down to D2, which is usually, it's under here-ish, okay? Or it's over here, right? And you sit there, and you can exit camp. And this is, we'll name this orange zone. Okay, we're gonna name it exit camp. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, and then you exit camp the rest of the parade, and you wait. You already got enough food and supplies from all these shits, everything from here. You got a lot of stuff, man. You're packed full. Okay, and all from here. You already got all that, okay? You're just waiting down here. Last 5-10 minutes, you leave, okay? Now there are some, and like, I'm not even thinking about like the majority, okay? I will take like, I think of the people like Xville Camper. This motherfucker, I guarantee you, this motherfucker, we're gonna give him a special color. We're gonna give him like this dirty blue, okay? He gets this fucking spawn. You know what he does? He gets his fucking ass. He goes, ooh, ooh, ooh. He goes into here, and he goes down from med building. He'll loot med building. He'll go immediately down, go down to D2, and he'll wait. He'll wait the whole time, somewhere in the bowels at D2, just waiting for you and mucking around. And these people you always have to consider the whole fucking time. So if you're a true rat and you want that sweet, juicy loot, you think about these motherfuckers. Okay? Because those motherfuckers, when you come down there, they can still be waiting. The chats could still be fighting. The chats could be fighting over here. You never fucking know. The red part of the map is like usually the guarantee of the map. Hello, welcome back. Explaining. Yeah, you think about everybody, man. The red is a guarantee, okay? This whole district over here, okay? And then we're gonna surround it in a gray box. This is like 50-50, okay? This is a 50-50, this happens, okay? Okay? 50-50 this happens. But this box right here, though, this box is supposed to be gray. Okay, good. Oh, boom. Okay. This is the true rat route. True rats. These motherfuckers, the only people that spawn over there are like Chads, okay? The rat, this is like Xville Camper. He'll come down over here if he spawns down here. D2, boom. And he's waiting for you. That dirty rat motherfucker. He's waiting down there. And he's a rat. He'll do whatever. Okay, no morals. But he's waiting for everybody else to loot. All the other good loot is shoved up their ass. He's getting the crumbs. Why do I want the crumbs? I want all of it. I don't care. I want to be the person that gets the worst, the best, and everything. While the chats are still roaming and I hide. And I know their routes. I can see, I can predict. You can go in the back halls of D2 and they will never see you. And you wait and you hide with your KS-23 and you blast their fucking legs off. I can't tell you the amount of times I've gone in a night raid and I just wait. I just waited at like the bottom of these stairs or on top of these stairs and I just crouch walk, I silent walk all the way up to them and they're still checking everything where they think a normal rat, like what they think a rat would be. But no, I'm there, I'm waiting and I shoot them. And then I wait and they don't know where. All they heard was a blast. Did you check the corner? You might have saw something. It's these chests. They don't know. And if his teammate, you just wait. And he might check the corner. He might throw a name. Okay? You hide. You run. And then you crawl immediately back. You crawl and you take an L corner. You change your angle and you come back around to where you thought your friend was coming from. He's like, oh yeah, that area is clear. This guy came from behind. He didn't know. He didn't hear you going around him, so now you're around him again. And you take his buddy's loot while he's climbing up and going in the bowels, and you fucking leave. And now you got juicy thug Chad loot. And now I'm escaping with all this Chad loot. And no one's the wiser.